In this training video, you will learn the basics of processing an order for a student who is paying using a student voucher. When a student pays for their purchases using a student voucher, the charges are applied to their student account. No money changes handed at the counter, and no credit cards are used. This is how the majority of the transactions you process will be conducted. When a student comes to the counter, they will have a schedule with them that will have several important pieces of information: the student's name, their 10-digit student ID number, and the course codes for the classes they are taking this term. To process the order, you will need to log in with the login name and password the Bookstore manager provides to you. For this example, we'll just be using generic information. Here, you select the printer associated with the computer you'll be using. Here, you select the cash drawer. Usually there's only one option. For this example, there are two. We'll simply select Test 1. In this section, you input the student's information. For this example, we will ignore the Voucher Receipt ID option. Enter the student ID number here, then the first name and last name. Once you log in, if the student has any previous purchases, we'll see that order history here. Let's ignore that for now and go to Order New Items. This is the Select by Courses page. The first thing you should verify is that the student's name appears here. If it does not, verify the student ID number is correct. If it is correct and the name still does not appear here, notify your manager. Using the student's schedule, match the course code for the class they are taking to the appropriate code listed on this screen. Check the appropriate box and continue. For this example, we'll simply select Course Test 1. This page shows the books and other items associated with the course. You can also decline individual items here. Do not decline items unless the manager instructs you to do so. Let's continue. Here you verify the student's name is correct, and you can select a payment option. The system defaults to Voucher. Click Continue. At this point, you have one last chance to verify the order is correct. If it is not, simply select Modify Book Order to make changes. If the order is accurate, have the student sign on the signature capture pad. The signature box for this test page is much smaller than the box you will see. Once the student signs, select Submit Order. This page verifies the proper completion of the transaction. The receipt should automatically print at this point. Using the receipt, you will pull the appropriate books from the shelf or retrieve a pre-packed backpack and give the books and receipt to the student. Once that is complete, select the next student and you will return to the main page. As you can see, you're logged in and ready to process your next student. Simply repeat until all students have been serviced.